Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out some Northgard. So I've never played this game before, but it came in a humble monthly and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try in story mode.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga. It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives. They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood. I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bran. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, of which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Here we go. And we are in the very first level of the very first bit of the very first part of the game. Brand, if you can read that down at the bottom, says, "Glad to see you back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered." Rig says, "I suppose rage is an excellent healer. Still, we've wasted enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible." Indeed, time is of the essence. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province on the outskirts of your kingdom. I shall prove myself worthy of their trust, however impatient I am to get even with that scum. My priority is to ensure their survival." Very good. Your restraint does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out our food. Wood is also a vital resource being used for both heating and construction. We must also leave the continent and sail for Northgard. We shall need a proper shore to go out to sea. Quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and train scouts so that they may explore the region. Okay. Let's see. There's a random regular person. Okay, and let's ask him to build a scout camp. Let's build it over here next to the main house. And it makes trees disappear. That's neat. We are in a safe, remote area. Our goal here is to meet the basic survival needs of the clan: food and wood and houses. Be sure to train scouts so they can go explore the region. Then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find a shore to embark in search of an undiscovered land. Okay, scout camp is done. Let's see. We also need to build a woodcutter's lodge, I'm assuming. And we'll just go ahead and stick that there. Do we have any scouts? We don't yet. We need to maybe recruit someone. Train your villagers. Let's see. Can we tell him to go in here? Yes, we can. Villager number 1 is now a scout. Take another villager that is not currently building anything and train her to be a scout. Oh, and they're already out there scouting. Let's get her to scout over here. Seems like they automatically do some scouting on their own. Let's grab another villager and get them to build. Ooh, there's a lot more stuff now. Healer's hut sounds important. A hall of scalds. Train your villagers to become scalds, which will increase your clan's 2 different kinds of skills. Well, one type of skill and happiness. We've also got a military thing, a training camp. Allows you to recruit military units and increase your defense size by 2. That looks really important. Do we have a house? Yes, we have a house. Let's go ahead and plop down one over there. And we'll grab a spare villager to build house numero dos over here. We'll build it along this wall that we can't really use for anything else. We don't currently have any woodcutters, so we'll go ahead and train one as a woodcutter. We'll get rid of this getting started message and that other thing. Looks like exploration is going well. We've got a good bit more space now. I don't know what that is. What is that? Fertile land. Ooh, we can build fields there. Let's grab another villager. What is develop area? Increases the number of possible building in this area only once, and it costs 100 gold. Which, don't see, we've got 260 some odd gold. We will hold off on that for just a moment. And let's see if we can build, maybe, oh, what did you find? You found a house. My lord, reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. They may be able to salvage some resources. I wanted to say we saw a scout over here. Yes, we did. We'll get you to check this out, maybe? Okay, then. Let's see, is there a scout that's not doing something? Scout has found some wolves and probably some food. Wonder if we can send like a regular villager to go check that out. Nope, it says scout required. Grab him and don't know how to force him to check on that. Well, I tried. Woodcutter seems to be doing their thing. We probably do need a few more houses. So let's build another house. 5 out of 5 buildings are already in this area, so maybe let's go ahead and get them to develop the area. That has taken a healthy chunk of our money, but not too big of a deal at the moment. Grab a regular villager once again, and we will build a house over here somewhere, maybe? Oh, I can't seem to command a villager to go over there. You need to colonize the new area using food. Click on the area and spend some food. There we go. We seem to be doing pretty okay on food. That may have also been the issue over here. And we have now expanded. Can we colonize that? We can colonize that. That costs a good bit more food, but I think we can deal with that. Grab a random villager, build. Ooh. Field right there. Yes, please. Oh, and I have accidentally hit a hotkey. Go to fields, plop one down there that should drastically increase our food. Grabbed a different villager. We can make a food silo now, which I think would be good to have relatively close to the farm. This is going fairly well. So our woodcutter should be pretty limited. I was hoping they could go into this area here, but it doesn't seem as though they can. We're going through a lot of food, but we should be upgrading pretty quick. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Let's see. Let's grab Cal and see if maybe now they can visit. Yes, they can. What is that? I want to know what that is. Does it say, it's a wolf den. We're gonna have to build up some warriors and go take care of that. We have a random villager that can go finish that. And then grab a different villager to go finish that. There we go. Apparently if we queue too many things at once, it just doesn't do things. Go figure. That looks a lot less rocky than this does. So we may be able to work with that. Same thing here. We've got what looks to be quite a few different good outlets. Okay, so let's grab a civilian, a new one, and get them to build training camp. Get them to build it right there. What's the deal with the food silo? Improves food produced by specialized workers in this area by 10%. Increases your maximum food storage. That also looks good. Okay, we're gonna make you a farmer because you volunteered to come over here and work on that. It looks like we can actually have 2 farmers. We'll add an extra farmer over there. Feels like that really couldn't hurt. And we'll grab another random civilian and see if we can build more houses. We are low on wood. So instead of that, maybe that's why we couldn't do a dog. Oh, okay. What did we find over here? They found a suitable coast. Nice. Excellent. We should colonize the area leading up to the shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. Yes. Well, that new area is defended by, well, wolves. So as soon as this is done, it looks like it's done. How's our money look? Our money looks great. Let's go ahead and develop this area. And grab a civilian. And see what all we have available to build. Oh, something happened. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Indeed, my lord, we should expect food to be scarcer and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weakened by the cold. It may not be the best time to fight. Okay. Well, either way it goes, I'm thinking it's about time to build another woodcutter's lodge. And build it in this very fertile area over here for trees. Oh, Scout was hurt. Does it say why? It's probably the wolves, because there's like wolves everywhere. I don't know what we picked up from here. Okay, so these ruins have already been explored. They've already picked up the stuff. That's good. Where is our random villager? Go finish that, please. So right now we've got a villager that is combat trained. Oh, it just froze over. And it froze over fast. Grab a random villager, send them over there, get some training. We've only got 1 woodcutter. Oh, and I have accidentally sent the same villager to go be a woodcutter. Seems like he's getting trained. And we will grab 1 more random villager, because every time I click it should cycle to a different one. And he should go start woodcutting over here. So farming is probably not exactly a priority at the moment, because we probably can't farm at the moment. Yeah, that's got 0 of 2. That's got 1 of 2. Did my civilian not go over there? Okay then. Okay, now they've got a woodcutter. We can work with that. We'll give you that job as well. Seems to be a lot of food over there. Wouldn't mind putting a house in. Got a random villager ready to roll. Let's add you to that team. And we seem to be pretty okay on food. We are -2 though. So we definitely need to work on our food storage and food production as we grow. I think we can grab a random civilian and build a house. If we can maybe increase our, well, number of people. You done with the house? Nope. It looks like you still got a little bit left to do. Oh, they build slower in the winter too, which makes some degree of sense. But yeah, it looks like there's very little food production in the winter. I wouldn't mind taking, say, one of these guys and sending them over here, because it looks like there's a lot of food over there. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of people. And the more we get, the more food we're going to take. I wonder, is there a hunter's lodge that we can make? Yes, there is. Requires deer. Okay, so that means we need to take this hunk of land and we... Ooh. Cannot colonize an area that is defended. Uh-oh. See, where's our warrior dude? Go fight. Go fight. Our guys are getting hurt. Okay. Which reminds me, we still don't have a healer's hut. Which is there. We'll stick you by the fighting folks. See how that goes. We have a random civilian going to take care of that. There we go. We do probably need to take... Where is our fighter dude? Warrior. Come over here. We need you to go take care of that. I don't want to send you alone. Send you him, and we will grab another random villager and upgrade them to fighter. Oh, and we are now +2 on food, which seems inadequate. We'll group these 3 guys up, and we will go fight some wolves. Or actually, we'll go fight these wolves. While we do that, random villager, please go become a healer. Probably couldn't hurt to have 2 of those. Look at them fighting. Ah. There we go. Let's see, what do we have? Can we colonize now? We can. We have colonized the area with the deer. Now, I think they probably need to come over here and get healed. Or the other way around. I don't mind. Actually, they probably need to heal that dude first because he's not defended. Okay, they're waiting. Can they not just heal this dude? Heal the dude. Maybe it's a proximity thing. Maybe we should click on it and see what this has to say. Train your villagers to become healers who will heal your wounded or sick clan members in your territory. Is that not a healer? That is a healer. They should... Oh, okay. Healers don't need to be in a specific place, it seems. Oh, and we'll grab you guys. Wonder if you have to stand over there for a moment. That may be a thing. I'd much rather these guys be healed up before they go start a fight. Oh, they are healing. Or at least, what's his name is healing. And they're working on him. Yes, there we go. That's some good stuff. I'm getting a little bit impatient. I may go ahead and send these guys in. There's a wolf den in there, and I feel like the wolves probably are going to try to expand. Is that all of our warriors? It is all of our. Oh, they're making short work of those wolves. There we go. I wonder if they gain extra expertise. Is there a way to colonize this area, take some stuff? We're colonizing it. Probably not the best idea with the food that we have. But I think now that we can actually put in a hunting lodge. Oh, and they're actually healing now. Like, they just passively heal in our territory. It's over here to fight. As I click over here and I get the little fight symbol. Go figure. Yeah, they're doing nothing in there but healing. I think we may be short on scouts. Because I haven't seen any new hunks of land open up recently. Oh no, they're up here. They're just idle. Let's see, did we open up? No, we'll send them over here and we'll buy out that hunk of land soon. Oh, they're birds. Cool. I hadn't seen birds in here before. Go fight in this area, see if there's anything to actually fight. I know we've got to get that hunk of land. I don't know what time of year it is though. It is August, so it's soon going to be cold. We should be okay on wood. We do actually need some more food production though. 4 out of 4 buildings already in this area. You know what? Where is the villager that was supposed to be building that? They started building the foundation and then stopped. I want to get that finished before winter, because deer are winter food. So we should be, well, that should help. Then I'm going to assign them to be hunter. And then find another random civilian to also be a hunter. That we have 4 woodcutters. That's good. 2 farmers. I wish we had more farmable land. Boom, and you are now a hunter. Grab a new dude, also now a hunter. Boom, geared up. Oh, we've got +5 food right now. So apparently that produces a fair amount of food. Well, what is this upgrade? Requires upgrade to Town Hall. It will allow you to train 1 more hunter, and hunters in this area gain a 20% production bonus. Which tells me we need to upgrade our Town Hall. See, what does that do? Allows you to upgrade other buildings, increasing your maximum population by 2 and growth by 20%. It says we need 10 stone, it looks like. Is there anything that produces stone that I can see? Huh. We even have that resource up here? No, we don't. Seriously, what is that? What is that thing that we need? It may not be something available yet. Send a random villager over here. See if they can collect some food from there. Probably couldn't hurt. And we'll grab a different random villager. That one. And we'll send you over there. Yes, this seems to be going quite well. We don't want to colonize that just yet because we're still kind of low on food. What is hurting our happiness. Your population isn't growing, you need more happiness. Wonder if there's an easy way to see what's causing them to not be so happy. Let's organize a feast. There we go. Happiness back up at 1. It may be a lack of houses, to be perfectly honest. This area is already upgraded, I think. See if we can build in a house or 3. That may actually be our issue. What are you doing over there doing nothing? I swear you haven't moved in months. And now it's cold. You're -4 on our food. That is not a good feeling. What happens if we upgrade that? It still requires 10 of some resource that I don't know what it is. I mean, I can see it. It looks like a rock. We may actually have to build out the dock or whatever. But I think we're kind of low on food for that. We're still -1 on happiness, and unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure why. Unhappy members have... Oh, it's clan members without a job. Okay, need to build more buildings for jobs. Okay, we'll grab a random villager. Building is full. Need more camps to grow your size. That's full, that's full, that's full. Okay, we're just a little bit oversized. But I think we can deal with that. Yeah, we've got a ton of wood. I wish we had some trade. I can't throw a feast because that cost 150 food, and we may not make it through the winter if we do that. Oof. Yeah, it's a lack of food issue. That we can't increase our happiness. We need to make more people more jobs. Okay, what do we need? I wish we had another place for a field. Well, we'll open that up when summer comes back around and we're not so low on food. I just wish I could upgrade our production. I feel like that would be a really good thing. Yeah, we're a little bit handicapped until we get more food. Or at least get some positive food production. But it's already February, so that's good. I could spam the woodcutters' lodges, but I feel like that would be counterproductive. You know what? Let's grab a civilian, build, and we'll do a woodcutters' lodge, but up here. That'll give us a couple of more civilian jobs. Yes, it is a new year. We're now +7 food. I can go ahead and start spending a little bit. Oh, it's gonna cut it close. It's gonna cut it so close. Go there. And then grab another villager and also go there. Nope, can't do it. Can't double it up. Whew. Man, we've been at this for a good long while. I know I'm having a blast, but I'm thinking it's getting pretty close to time to call an episode. We'll see what it takes to build a dock and fill up this this woodcutter's lodge, and see where we are from there. Put you in there. Now more people have jobs. We're not -1 unhappy. We are 0 unhappy. So let's grab random villager, build, and we have a longship dock. Oh. Okay. Well, while we wait for this to build, I think this is about time where we call it an episode. Hit that 30-minute mark, and I feel like that may actually be just a touch long. If you like a longer episode, let me know. If you like a shorter episode, let me know. But yeah. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for us today, guys. I wanted to say thank you for hanging around this long. If you did and you haven't already hit subscribe, please do. Just so you don't miss out on any of the other cool stuff coming on down the road. If you'd like to hang out with us, please hit us up on Discord. Link is in the About section on the channel, or you can go to discord.wonsnot.com, and I will see you guys in the next one.